Morning guys, so doing another little sort of, not a travel vlog, but outside of my little surroundings, my studio style vlog today. So I'm playing a festival today called Goat Fest. It's an amazing local festival. It gets bigger and bigger every year. It's amazing watching this festival grow into something absolutely amazing. They've added a new stage this year called the Goat Stage. I'm playing that one, which is really exciting. I've seen pictures and videos of it already, and it looks incredible. So I thought I'd do a little video about my time at this festival, and also a few reasons why being a musician is like the best job ever. So a little bit of backstory to sort of my musical, I don't know if I should call it career history, but I never intended on actually being a singer slash songwriter solo artist. I originally was a bass player. My old bass, which I sold to my good friend Mel, borrowed back quite a few times, and she still hasn't picked it up yet, so I think I'm just going to claim this bass as my own now. It was my first bass, and I originally just wanted to be a bass player. Had no intention of singing like lead or being like a solo thing at all. But then a good few years ago I was at college, and one of the band's singers for like a performance graded thing pulled out, who was ill. They needed someone to cover, so I stepped in, and I actually quite enjoyed it. So my musical sort of gigs and schedule and the way it's all sort of turned out could have been a lot different. Right, we're gonna head off to Goat Fest now. I want to see a couple of bands before I'm on, and chill a little bit afterwards because I've got another gig after that. Busy day. The dog is asleep. Ooh, there we go. Dog's asleep. Bless him. So yeah, let's head to the festival. We're so British. Vic's gone back to get sun cream. Oh dear. Oh well. We'll be at Goat Fest soon. Eventually. Goat Fest, baby! There's no goats here. Right, we just arrived at Goat Fest. Locked the car. As you can hear, a bit of music playing. My hair's getting in my face. I'm going to tie that up later. Yeah, time to go explore and then continue this video on why being a musician is the best job in the world. This is the best surroundings, isn't it, to hold a festival. Like, stunning. Like, you could not get any better surroundings than this. It's typical that on like one of the hottest days of the year, and I'm playing a nice little sort of summer festival, and I'm wearing black jeans. Like, how typical is that? I need better shorts.
Strawberry milkshake.
Yum. What's it like?
That's good.
Good.
Very good.
I'm gonna have to roll my trouser legs up. It's a bit too hot for black skinny jeans. Oh, then I've just realised my socks. I can't do this. I've got long socks on. Black skinnies it is. So this video really is about like what is my favourite parts and why being a musician is one of the best jobs in the world. And I think my first sort of reason is it's such a rewarding job. Like, someone might be having a bad day and you could be like playing a gig, you could end up playing like their favourite song in the entire world, and that might just like make their day just that little bit better, which is such a rewarding thing. And to like see their smiles on their face after you've played like their favourite song, that's incredible. There's no better feeling than that, is there? So I had to move because someone spilled something and it was attracting a lot of wasps. Another thing that makes being a musician like so rewarding is the fact that it's sort of like therapy, but in a good way, and it's very, very rewarding. Like the process of learning how to read music, play music, and most importantly understand music is so rewarding, and it's a lot like getting something off your chest. Like if I'm having a bad day, I'll write a song, I'll get up on a stage, even if it's like an open mic, I'll go sing it, and it'll just sort of make me feel a little bit better about whatever situation I'm dealing with. And there's not many jobs you can do that with. Milkshake time. I think I'm going to time the air up in a minute. It's getting annoying. So I've just realised I'm actually meant to be playing in about an hour, which is exciting, but I haven't got my gear out of the car, so I better go get my guitar and everything else I need. Right, got the gear, guitar, pedals, all down there. It's really sunny. It might be too sunny, but yeah, better go head to the stage, do a bit of sound check, and sing some songs and song some things. It's too hot. It's way too hot. I quit being a musician. Gonna go enjoy a couple more bands first, and then better go sing some songs. I'm really jealous. There's a guy over there with a Canon like C200, C100 on like this massive like gimbal rig. I am thoroughly jealous of that camera setup. Right, so I'm on in about 10 minutes or so, which is exciting. Freddie Best is on now, killing it. Right, so just got off stage. This is Alice. She is amazing. She supports the channel so much. Whenever I do like a live stream, she's always on, watching, commenting, which like really helps the channel grow. Every time. And Alice has been wanting to see me for absolutely ages. And yeah, just got off stage at Goat Fest, and she's here. She's escaped from the car park. So big up, Alice. You're a legend. Great supporter of the channel. That was really nice. So I've just met a man called Brian, who's been following me for a while. I've never actually met him, and he said he's got like videos of me playing at Club 85 with like my old black bass guitar. Like I said, I started off as a bass player. I never wanted to be like a singer-songwriter, and back at Club 85 from about seven years ago, so that's crazy. Mate, I got fans now. I'm winning at life. Right, so another reason why being a musician is, I think, the best job in the world is, let's be honest, it's hard work, it's a hard job. But when someone sings your own song back to you, I think that is the most rewarding thing ever. Like Alice, you met earlier, she was sort of mouthing and singing my latest single, Embrace, back to me, and it was so good. I saw it like from the stage on my left, and it's a really good feeling that knowing that your hard work to write, record, promote, and pay for the recording and all that of your own song, and all that effort sort of pays off. It's just a nice feeling. Came over here because it's a little bit quieter, and I don't want to get copyrighted for like other people's music being in the background of this video. But another reason why I think being a musician is one of the best jobs in the world is because you get to see something like a festival like Goat Fest, which I've played for like 3 or 4 years, and every year it's just gotten bigger and bigger. It's absolutely incredible. Like every year they add something new. Like this year they've added a completely new stage. It's amazing. Really cool to see something like this grow. Another thing, like especially when it comes to like playing festivals, no gig is the same. You could go to like a 9-to-5 job or whatever job you work at, like my one at the moment. Pretty much every day is the same, but my job as being a musician and gigging, like sort of every other night, is no gig is the same. You could have a quieter gig, but it's a good chance to like try out a new song, or you could have an absolutely busy gig where you're playing all the crowd pleasers, everyone's cheering along, begging for more, like 2 encores. Like no gig is the same, and I don't think I could ever get bored of music, especially live music. I think my final point is about being a musician and how great it is, and like such a good job it is. You get to hang out with other sort of like-minded individuals, other musicians, other people who are creative, and the cool thing is they probably want to hang out with you too as well, which is really nice. And when you surround yourselves with other musicians, new ideas form. You might form a band. Like used to like hang around with Jack Alexander, used to do the gigs that he did, and then he asked me to fill in for like 2 gigs because someone was ill, and now I'm a full-time member, which is really cool. And yeah, when you surround yourselves with like other creative people, things happen, and it's nice. I'm on my way to another gig now, so I'm gonna get in the car. But being a musician's a cool job. Right, time for gig number 2 of the day. Just got to the second gig of the day, if I haven't explained already. So I'm playing in Baldock at the Old White Horse. Used to play here quite a lot, but then they think they took a little break from live music. They were changing owners. And it's now my mate Adam O, DJ Adam O'Sullivan. He's running the place, which is really cool. He's a musician himself, so he looks after artists. So I'm gonna go get there. I've actually parked in a pub opposite, so whoops. Gig number 2 of the day done. Final gig actually, and I'll tell you what, I'm absolutely exhausted. Played for just under an hour in the heat after Goat Fest. Whew, but it was so worth it. Everyone was loving it, which is nice. Audience was lovely, there was loads of dogs, the sun was shining. What more could I want? This is why being a musician is the best job in the world. Like I said, it's hard work, but it pays off, and it is so rewarding. It is hard work, like, do not get me wrong, it is very hard work being a musician, because it's late nights, it's hard to eat right, you don't get much sleep, but when you're in the moment on stage and you see someone singing along, whether it be your song or someone else's, it's the best feeling in the world, knowing that you've sort of brightened someone's day just for a little bit, just for like a little tiny moment, and that's a really good feeling and really rewarding. I'm going to sign off, get some sleep, because I've got Goat Fest Day 2 tomorrow with Jack Alexander. So yeah, like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you soon. Peace.